Now we are going to create an ArcPy script by using which we can zoom to selected features. But before that, we need to understand what is zoom to selected features actually and what will be the logic for this purpose. Say when we are doing this manually in our ArcMap interface, say I am selecting these features both in USA state and USA city point. When I am using this zoom to selected feature from here, zoom to selected features, it is zooming into the selected features both in USA city point layers and USA state layer. So it means it is considering all features inside of a particular data frame including all of those layers. It does not considering a particular features of particular layers. It is considering all features inside of this data frame. If we select only USA city point, it will zoom in to that portion. If we select only polygon feature, it will zoom in to that portion. So it is considering the whole features inside of a data frame including all types of layers. So which means first of all we need to get access into the data frame, then we need to apply zoom to selected feature inside of our this data frame features. So this is our thinking language steps. Now we are going to convert our this thinking language as a programming language and those steps as line by line script. For this purpose, let's load our those first 3 lines of script which we already have saved in our previous lectures as script file start ArcPy. Press enter. As in here we have only one data frame, so for getting access we can create an object with name df then is equal to arcpy dot mapping dot list data frames. This function is responsible to give us access into the data frame. Now inside of this function we need to use the argument as mxt, and definitely in here we need to use the index number which will be 0. So by using index number 0 for this mxt map document we are indicating select the first data frame of this mxt map document. Now we have got access inside of this data frame. Now we can zoom into any selected features. But before that, definitely we need to select a feature or more than one feature. Now we need to call zoom to selected feature tool by using our ArcPy script. In here, we need to add this df object with zoom to selected features function, which is a built-in function of ArcPy. All we need to do is just use this function with this df object, and the function is zoom to selected features. Inside of this function we don't need to use any argument now. If we press enter, it will zoom to that particular selected feature. Now let's save this script so that we can use this in our further GIS work. Zoom to selected features. Let's clear this. Now if I want to zoom in this selected feature, all we need to do is just load this script, then zoom to selected feature, press enter, and we can copy this line also from here, paste this. Say if I want to zoom in here, or uncheck this one, select this one, and want to zoom in here, just press enter in here. Again, if I want to zoom in another place, this one, just use up arrow to get the previous script, press enter. So in this way we can do this instantly by using our ArcPy script. Now play with this in your Python window.